guys, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. For this Friday's But Do They Watermarble, I'm going to be featuring the LulaCremes collection by Angeline. This is a collection of 6 different pastel shades that are inspired by LulaRoe, the clothing line. I will have swatches of all of these up tomorrow. I know I usually swatch before I watermarble. I've got that backwards this week. These were sent to me for review, and I'll link Angeline's storefront down below, so I'll go ahead and show you how these performed. I'm going to start today, as always, with my small teacup full of room temperature bottled water. I will be dropping them in the order that I'm going to swatch them, so ROYGBIV. I'm starting out with Robin, and this one did not want to spread at all for me. It was one of the more finicky when I swatched it as well. It kind of dries immediately when you put it in the water. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can add some drops and see what it does. So I'm going to drop them all the way down to Lizzie, which is the purple. And I'm going to go in for another ring, why not, to see if it helps anything a little bit. So that completely didn't work for me. I'm going to try a different method. I'm going to drop a drop of Robin, then Vanessa, and then Becky. And then make a ring around my cup to see if they spread, and that does definitely help a ton. Then I went in with Jennifer, Crystal, and finally Lizzie. You can see I got a much better spread there. But when I got back to Becky and dropped it, it kind of stalled everything again, so I didn't get a ton of rings, but they are workable. So I'm going to keep dropping all the way back down to Becky again. So I did get a full 2 circles. Next, I'm going to take my rhinestone tool and drag just a straight linear pattern. And this did pretty good. It did want to spread out once I had started drawing a pattern. And I'm going to go ahead and go in for another one. So they did stay nice and malleable. They just wanted to spread once they got spreading. Now I'm going to do them in the opposite order. So this is 2 drops of Lizzie, and that worked fantastic. And these drop really well all the way back down to Vanessa here. And that's when it kind of starts stalling again. So I don't think Vanessa or Robin are really good for water marbling. The others are fantastic though. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can force them to marble. So all the way back down to Robin. I'm going to take my same rhinestone tool, and I do swipe this off after each push through the polish. I wanted to go in for one of those straight petal patterns where you draw the lines and then go in for petals. This did not work for that. I think this would be really great for organic type of looks where you just make swirls in the water and all kinds of different patterns. I think that would look amazing. This color combination does look really well together. So next I'm going to go in for my look for my final mani, and I'm going to take Robin and Vanessa out and just drop in the yellow, teal, blue, and purple, and these work fabulous. You can really get as many rings as you would like to. So I was able to get a ton. They all spread out really well. They didn't dry too fast. In fact, they kept wanting to keep spreading out, so I kept adding drops. Even when I thought I was done, I would go in with some more. Like there, I was like, oh, I'm totally done. But then I kept spreading out so much, I did end up adding some more polish. Next, I'm going to go in with my rhinestone tool once more and go in for a petal pattern. So I'm going to drag to the center on all 4 corners. Then I wanted to do a pointed petal pattern, so I'm going to drag 2 out, but I decided that that print was really a bit larger than I was going for. So I'm going to add a few more petals on the other side and drag those outwards and use that end of the cup. So you get a lot more color within those instead of the wider bands. I'm going to dip my nail. I do have it prepped with Pure by Tux Polish as well as I Feel Good by Sweet and Sour Lacquer. I will link those down below as well. So once you have your dip, I'm going to take my rhinestone tool and just make sure all that polish is separated from the liquid latex before I pull it off. I don't want to end up pulling any of my pattern off of my nail. So I'm going to use some tweezers and just give a good pull of I Feel Good. I absolutely love I Feel Good. It snaps so well like a latex glove. It gives really good protection and it peels off really well. So next I'll be top coating. I'm using Topped with Love by Angeline. This was sent to me for review as well. I didn't have any smearing. The smell is a little bit strong, but it dries quickly, hardly, and it looks fabulous. So here is a look at the completed mani with top coat under artificial lighting. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and once more at an angle with matte top coat. So if you'd like to see more photos, you can head over to my blog at sloppyswatches.wordpress.com or follow me on Instagram at sloppyswatches. I will link all of the items that I used down below. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.